Hi, this is Trustee DiMaria with your August 8th Village Meeting Wrap-Up. Tonight we did have a special report about the 7 Wonders of Morton Grove program. Kind of a neat program. If you have a site in Morton Grove, a business, or anything that you feel is special to the village, you can nominate that particular site or business, and the Community Relations Commission will then award them the finalists, the 7 Wonders of Morton Grove. You can visit our website at www.mortongrovil.org and get the applications or forms from the website, or you can call the village as well. There were no public hearings tonight. President's report, he had some commission and board appointments. Community Relations Commission, Robert Burkhart, and on the Economic Development Commission, Thomas Galante. So we welcome Robert and Thomas aboard. Clerk's report, we did have a little bit of bad news on our village clerk, Tony Calagarakis. He was in a car accident. He will be okay, thank God, so we missed Tony. So there was no real reports under Susan Latanzi filling in for him. Under staff reports, we did have a few things under Joe Wade, our village administrator. We had a Commonwealth Edison presentation regarding recent power outages. And also a presentation of audit results for the 2010 and mid-year financial report for 2011. And a presentation by Fire Chief Tom Friel regarding the Cook County Emergency Managed Storm Damage Assessment. And basically what Tom was trying to explain is that we are going to apply to see if we can get some aid for the costs incurred over the storms. The county has to evaluate it, and we will be looking to hear yay or nay on the possible funding for that in the next 45 days from the county and from the federal government. Also, he had a presentation regarding a preliminary TIF study for the redevelopment of Prairie View Shopping Center. Prairie View Shopping Center, of course, is located at Waukegan and Dempster Streets on the south side of the street. And they are thinking about actually redeveloping the mall there and changing some grading levels. So we are just doing a preliminary TIF study for the redevelopment of the Prairie View Shopping Center. Corporation Council had no report tonight. Report by trustees, myself, I didn't have any reports. Trustee Gomberg had 3 resolutions. Resolution 11-35. This was authorizing a contractual agreement with AT&T to provide telephone services for the village's telecommunication infrastructure at all village building locations. He had Resolution 1136. This authorized a contractual agreement with United Communication Systems doing business as Call One to provide telephone service for the village's telecommunication infrastructure at village buildings. And he had Resolution 1138. This was an authorization of the disposition of unclaimed bicycles recovered by the Morton Grove Police. It's kind of an annual thing. We collect bikes that are lost, stolen, and after a certain amount of time we release them. Actually, this is in this resolution we found out that the Boy Scouts will be taking over these bikes, so ended up going to a good cause. Trustee Greer had Resolution 1137. This authorized a contractual agreement with S.B. Friedman and the company to perform a preliminary assessment relating to the possible creation of a TIF district for the Prairie View Shopping Center and adjacent areas. I mentioned that previously. Trustee Marcus had 2 resolutions. He had Resolution 11-39. This is authorizing additional work to the 2011 Street Improvement Program. Always a good thing. Resolution 11-40, authorizing the execution of a contract extension with North Suburban Asphalt Maintenance for the 2011 Crack Sealing Program. Trustee Thill had a few second read ordinances tonight. Ordinance 11-29, amending the Village of Morton Grove's Unified Development Code, Section 1216.5 regarding public notice signs for public hearings. He had Ordinance 11-30. This was granting an amendment to the special use permit for the property located at 5520 Lincoln Avenue, just for a revised landscape plan. He had Ordinance 1131, granting a special use permit to allow an adult daycare facility at the property located at 6027 Dempster. Ordinance 11-32 was granting a special use permit to allow open sales at the property located at 7220 Dempster Street. This is Produce World. As you've become accustomed to, you'll come out of the store, there might be watermelons, melons, fruits out in front, and that's all this was. Ordinance was allowing them to do that at their new location, formerly at the Old Navy. Trustee Toth had Ordinance 11-33. She's introducing this tonight, or on the 8th, establishing Title I, Chapter 17, entitled Amusement Tax in the Village. We're looking to get a 5% amusement tax in the village. Just a way to create, another way to create revenue. And then we had presentation of the warrants. The warrants for July 25th, 2011 were $695,602.36. And the warrants for August 8th, 2011 were $472,419.13 for about a $1.1 million warrant presentation. There was an executive session as well to this meeting. And as always, you can visit the village website at www.mortongrovil.org, or you can also watch our meetings on Channel 6 and on 99 on AT&T Uverse. And that's really all we have on this wrap up. Our next meeting will be the second Monday in September. There will be no meeting, no second meeting this month at the end of August due to the summer doldrums, as we like to call them. That's it. I hope everybody has a good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you again. Thank you.